Good thing I'm not getting paid to making any of those nice sounding prophecies for the future in businesses, like some of these think tanks do. Because I'm pretty sure nobody would like to hear what I'm saying. I'm a lot less optimistic than a lot of these motherfuckers are. I really don't understand where they get their optimism from, for the most part, to be fair. I mean, to be fair, you can sell pretty much any idea if you want to sell it, but you should maybe stop and ask yourself the question of should you sell this particular idea? Just sometimes, you know, I'm just saying sometimes. So hard. This is not just a hard problem. This is, generally speaking, this skill problem. Any skill that keeps you in place problem. So nice, they're having shit out of me. Really not something you should put in. Well, finally managed to do it. Congratulations. I think we'll go back to using High Wave. High Wave was actually kinda nice. You have Sonic Slide, that's nice and quick. You have Dagger Fling, that's nice and quick as well. And you now need, or can at least, stop using this shit. Let's see here. Okay, that alone compensates for that. And I kinda would like to keep that equipped on you. Flash time, technically speaking, not a bad thing. We'll see. Of course, if there's a thing like this, then we all know what's gonna be next, namely a boss fight, and that means I would like to consume some tobacco before we continue. Because I probably will have to deal with this next boss also a few times. I mean, in the case of, you know, China's relationship with Africa, I would consider that every last single thing that they put on the market to incentivize the African countries to make use of them is basically just a power play. I don't think the direct incentive for them to put this out is to actually make money off of that. I think they just want to put African countries into ever more dependency of Great Mother China. That's basically the main objective. Everything else I think is pretty secondary. At least at the moment. Strategy. I think over the last 10 years or so we have seen the trend that China has invested pretty damn heavily into Africa, even, you know, at cost. It's a power play at the end of the day, and that is all it is. So honestly, you know, I don't think they care. But that is all it is, that is all it will come down to, and I don't think America has any interest in getting involved in that shit either, so, you know, they're just gonna sit at the side there and go like, meh, don't care. Especially I think right now, what was the latest, greatest thing I read in the news article, like, was it another stock crash? I'm pretty sure it was the stock crash to begin. Everybody was screaming. Nothing has changed. This is what the Western world is now very focused on. Nobody looks over at Africa and goes like, wait a second, why the fuck is China taking so much fucking direct control? Indirect, technically speaking, but it is very direct. Let's be honest, the people who hold the money are the ones in charge. We don't even need to argue this. And if we continue to let China do whatever the fuck China wants, well, we can't complain much, can we? which means that also for the next future 10 years, China will probably still manage to outperform. Which, to be fair, outperforming a democracy, when you yourself are very much not one, is actually not that hard. In fact, it is quite easy. Or the only country that would be very much capable, and has proven to be capable of outperforming people while being still a democracy, the great, and I do mean just in size, nation of America, is these days rather busy with itself, I must say. So I don't expect them to get involved. And as I said before, the European nations are not nearly as unified in order to actually, get off their asses. Actually, in fact, Germany is in itself rather busy with itself at the moment, isn't it? After all, the last vote was rather shocking for many people. Very shocking to many people. I mean, to be fair, even I was kind of surprised by the end results. I'm gonna be honest here. I was expecting somewhat along the lines that it turned out, yes. I just didn't expect that much of a, decisive end result. Not even I. Okay. Now that I'm somewhat stronger with some tobacco, I shall face up to whatever enemy there is. This looks like a boss arena, doesn't it? Yeah, it's a boss arena. I am not surprised. I do like that she's always calling him by his full name. Just like, is that really still necessary? Couldn't you just, Oh, great. It's gonna have some invincibility nonsense on it, will it not? Yes, yes, it fucking will. It's gonna be gay. You can be relatively assured of that. Shall we go? Recluse of the Silent Forest, Claudion. Okay, fair enough. So you are chameleon. Yes, it seems to be chameleon, but for once. Which is kind of cool. I do like that. Okay, let's... Hello, chameleon. Thought I just start big for once. Ouch. I seem to have fallen down. I should probably use something to do myself though. I will admit that much. Ah! Yeah, fuck, bitch! And I'm still dying of poison, mind you. Still dying of fucking poison. Oh, we're back up here again. Oh, that's nice. And let me guess now, yeah. Gee, now we can't even go down any longer. Boss fight is done. No reason to go down there again. Are we fully healed? Yes, we are fully healed again. Nice. Now everything is nice and peaceful again. actually. I wonder if we're done with this area. Have we collected everything? Yes. We hardly have. Although we still only have 99.4% explored. Broad-range seashore, new area, eh? Okay, now it's 100%. That's what I like to see. Well then, we managed to get to the next area then.
どうやら島の西端に出たようですね。
確か人がいるって話だったよな。アドル、探してみよう。
Peace note number 2. What do we have to say to you? Oh, now done fish list. Yeah, don't even try building a fucking raft. That's not going to work here, is it now? You would need at least a somewhat proper boat, I would assume. We really are eating a lot of damage though, every single time. I mean, I do like that's actually called out the right damage type, technically speaking. Now this is a flying enemy, yes, technically speaking, Lakshya is the one who is going to be the best at doing damage here. Not even debatable. Okay, what's here? Why are you telling me there's something here? Fire. Fair enough. A rather obvious requirement. If you want to stay alive, that is. That does not look like we have nearly enough people to move it. Okay, 40. It's not the worst we have seen yet. But it's also not good. I can stop you. Believe you me, I can stop you. That's a giant tree. Metaroligalis. But that's still just a giant tree. Bit of a fat coconut tree. Okay, I've killed pretty much anything, and there's another person. But let's quickly go for some good old-fashioned fishing before we do that, because I do see some fish in the water. Let's get that out of the way first. And with one more poison, we can open up one more blocked path. I remember that much. Get here, fish. That was not most impressive, but no, we'll take it. As we always do, we'll take it all. All or nothing, as they say. Come here, fish. Don't fight me! Give it up! Holy shit! He's level 40. Yeah, that's not an enemy we can beat. Literally not. Oh, you know what they say? You have to know when it is time to fuck off. Are you coming for me again? He doesn't really want to give up, on one hand. On the other hand, he really would like to give up. Ah, he's coming for me again. I don't think we can finish our fishing express. I guess we need to go back and, well, you know, revive our fucking selves. And avoid fishing in that particular spot. Yes, we're level 16 and he's level 40. I can definitively tell that that is not going to work in our favor. In fact, let me quickly travel back there. Get my health back. I mean, cleaning out the beach again is not going to be much of a challenge, let's be honest here. Just no more fishing in that particular area. I mean, no, in that area as well, just not on that particular spot. I remember that spot. It was the second spot from the right. We are not going to fish there any longer. That seems dangerous. One could say somewhat suicidal. I don't enjoy being that suicidal. Guess who worked rather nice. Okay. Please tell me there's not another one. They wouldn't be assholeish enough to put two of these motherfuckers down here, would they now? Doesn't look like it. A nice little tuna, but I say nice and little. It's not actually little at all. For another person that could be useful. Yeah, doctor person. Take an educated guess.
キルゴールさんにあなたのことを聞いて迎えに来ました。
無人島。なるほど。ガテンが言ったわ。私のことを知らせてくれたキルゴール殿には感謝しなくては。それにしても。赤毛のあなた。腰に履いた剣は広いものなの？
Found it.
随分と古びている上、刃こぼれがひどく錆も浮いている。腕は確かなようだけど、その生倉ではろくに力を発揮できないはず。そのレイピアはいい品だけど、きちんと刃が入っていないようね。くすんだ剣身から察するに、しまいっぱなしの練習用でも持ち出したのかしら。
I think we've got ourselves a blacksmith. That sounds good.
まるでデタラメね。そんなものを振り回し続けたら、そのうち体を痛めることになるわ。
参ったな。確かに腰にくるんだよな。
よくもまあ、そのような獲物であの森を抜けてきたわね。
Yeah, you seem to be quite knowledgeable. Can you do something for us? Like make new weapons? I would like that. I mean, I'm not that, you know, hard pressed for damage, but I'm not saying no to more damage. Not on this difficulty, at least. And back to the village we go. And now we have enough people to move another piece of debris away. So we can first explore. That's a rock. It sounds precisely like the sort of thing we would like to do.
今日はどんな用？
Because, you know, we cannot actually make it any stronger, so we're just gonna make a new weapon from it.
任せなさい。
Reforged to question mark. Yes, give me the question mark, please. Oh,
完成よ。
to be fair, not the most realistic smithing process, because how the fuck would you make a short sword, something that is quite literally made to be a short sword, to a long sword? I'm not gonna complain. More damage sounds fucking good to me. Can I not?
それじゃあね。
Okay, yeah, you're just gonna be like, wow, look, I've made something. Now we get even more damage out of that. That is a good deal. And she gets off to it. I mean, I know we each have our fetishes, I suppose. And you can make armor, eh? We are kinda in need of better armor. Then again, the armor we have right now is actually kinda useful, isn't it? Because it gives us more HP and evade.
今日はどんな用？
Okay, so we can enhance this further, which is good, but let's bring everybody else's weapon up as well, shall
では
we?
始めましょう。
What will rapier turn into?
さ
Foil.
あ、できたわ。
Yes, close enough. And what will we make out of the heavy anchor?
では始めましょう。
An iron knocker.
完成よ。
It's still just a giant anchor, but I guess that's better than nothing. Do we have enough materials to upgrade? I would say we actually probably do have enough to
任
upgrade.
せなさい。完成よ。任せなさい。
Pling, pling, pling.
さあ、できたわ。任せなさい。
See, that's why it's a good idea to sometimes just randomly run around and collect some fucking
任
items.
せなさい。
You do get something out of it. And at least get all of the materials you need to upgrade all of your shit.
では始めましょう。完成よ。
Okay, now we would need one more strong shell. I wonder if I can just real quickly get one. Strong shell. We definitively could get one. And we have all of our upgrades, at least for the moment, out of our hair. Sounds like
何を鍛えるの？
a reasonable thing to do.
任せなさい。
And I guess then we would need to find the next flamestone to unlock the next
それじゃ
next
あね。
amount of things.
今日はどんな
More,
用？
let's see here. More strength. We lost an HP though, kind of worries me, because I do eat a lot of fucking damage. Yeah, probably a good idea for the bird to stay away from the hammer. Otherwise he might find himself hammered as well. Probably not gonna end up with a nice weapon. He's just gonna end up with a nice little splotch in the anvil. we need more fish. More fish for the birds. Fair enough. Let's see if we can pick up any more quests and then we go back to that one area where we can get to unlocking the next area.
ゆっくり見てください。
That's pretty amazing. Really hope stone. 20 for strength and death, which is already very, very nice. Plus 400 HP, that's better than the fucking bone necklace level 2. Really would like to get that, but I have no idea where to get the low rocks, so
またいらしてください。
nothing you have to say. Yeah. Randomly picked up a quest. Didn't even look at the board. Yeah, that's what you get for talking with people. Just works. What did you make? A gold cape. I'll check out what that does then. Da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum. I'm not too worried about it. You're doing a good job, the little
お
lady.
疲れ様でした。
More accessories, you say?
いらっしゃいませ。
Anything as good as that? There's the gold cap. Extra gain as HP lowers. Yeah, I mean, not bad, but not good as well.
もういいんですか？
Mostly because half the time I forget that I even can use my fucking extra skill for something, so I don't think I'm gonna gain much by equipping that. I really should get into it, just firing it off when the battle starts and be done with it. Let's see, I talked to her, just had a small boat. The Takaresin, I don't know if I have that. The swarms of beasts called Hupas in the nameless coast. Please send the numbers. Okay.
どれどれあまり進展は見られないようだな
Okay, fair enough. Okay, now we have a nice little map marker. Finally, I found it already here. But yes, Adol indeed knows more about boats than just how to, make them sink. In fact, he should be a rather accomplished captain at this point, considering all of that Nordic nonsense we went through. Well, we've got some materials now. How about we start with the keel? I mean, do you really need to think about it, given these three options we have? Great. I mean, technically speaking, we just need some oars. Because then you don't even need anything to steer the boat apart from your oars. That is all you need. Well, we have a little boat now. Now what do we get? Some laser gloves. I mean, we already have a lot of laser gloves, so it's not that useful. Especially because we have no store to sell, basically. That would be kind of useful. Okay, now where on the map is the enemy we need to kill? Story destination and hunt the Hupers is right there as well. That sounds good. Now we can't really do anything but that. This is basically the only thing we can do now. The game is very politely telling us where the fuck to go. But since we now have some new bright and shiny weapons as well, you have another quest for me, eh? Do tell. Sure, what do you want me to do? I mean, and the tower would help indeed. Especially if we can position somebody up there at all times to make sure that we actually see and hear when the enemy gets closer. Yeah, sounds reasonable. And it's a required quest as well, eh? Fair enough. There's it's over there. I guess we can do the side quest here first. Zap back, get our rewards. Come back here. And then we can go find some materials, hopefully. Watchtower is definitely not a bad idea, though. Still feels like my damage output is kinda just okay. That's basically all it is. Not breathtakingly good, nor is it breathtakingly bad, basically. Okay, so where is that? That's over there. Okay, I can't get up from that side, so the only way I can potentially get there is through here. Actually, need to open this first. Open sesame? Open sesame indeed. Okay. Got a new area. It's all nice and dandy. The Great River Valley.
なんだか周りの景色が変わってきたな。
ええ、森が深くなってきました。なかなか植生が豊かな島のようです。新手の獣もいるようですし、気をつけて参りましょう。
That's a flying enemy. Fair enough game. I see a very big fish. Jesus Christ. Yeah, items you say. Treasure chest you say. Those are two words I really do like to hear. Oops. Like obstacles are preventing you from fishing. It's like, the fuck you saying obstacles? There is no obstacle. Fucking lying to me. Was it close enough? I have a distinct feeling it was not close enough. Okay, like this. Really don't want me to do this from here, do you now, game? What big fish bite at this distance?
失敗ですね。
Are you doing this on purpose, Laxia? Not just like, yes, I kinda do this on purpose. Look at this shit. Not where I'm aiming now, is it? Okay, this is a bit more difficult than I had anticipated.
いい感じです。
Ah, you will not get away, fish.
順
Not
調
allow you. Fish. Yeah.
いい感じです。これは大きそうです。
One of these days will be
いい
over.
感じです。順調ですね。
Give me that fish.
これは大きそうです
Tja.
ざっとこんなものですね。
Well, that's good. As we all know, by this point in time, my internet has an unfortunate tendency to be somewhat lackluster, to put it mildly. Let's hope it lasts. Let's hope it lasts us.
ドキドキしますね。
It is, annoying as it might be, you know, something I will have to deal with. I want to or not.
来ました。
Come here, though, Chesto.
いい感じです。
I've already been promised one. I want it. I want it now. I want it now.
いい感じです。宝箱です。
Hmm. That sounds good. More anime is always good. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Actually, I do need to keep one eye on the fucking clock because I damn well know that I do need to sign off today on time because I do need to finish everything else up. I don't want to do anything other than relaxing tomorrow. Nah, we can play for another 10 minutes or so. Fuck it. And I have like 1 hour or so I can probably get shit done in that time frame. Probably. Okay, those look like armored enemies and those look like normal enemies, right? Well, pretty much. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. You keep an eye on the time frame and I'll make sure I finish up today anything and everything I need to finish up. Oh, another warrior seal. I mean, technically speaking, the warrior seal is not bad, but we already have a warrior seal too, so not going to last us, is it now? So this leads back to the area we already were in. That's good. That's good indeed. Figured. Would need to set up a different attack for that, but I don't want to. Nice. Thank you, strategy. Puts the weapon away, immediately pulls the weapon out again. It's like, wow, it monsters. I've done savage. Really, game. You felt that was necessary, eh? Oh god, he learned another annoying skill. But that skill at least looks cool. Get fucked, creature. Ah, it's always satisfying when things get just fucked as they should. I might be dead. But when has that ever stopped us? Actually, does that mean yes, we now have 100% exploration? Neato. Okay, so now we go back, we bring Adol back to life and we try to finish up a bit more of this area. While we're at it. Hello Adol, long time no see. I see you are now back under, well, living circumstances. A very good start. I was about to say that's not here, is it now? Oh god, no, fuck me sideways. That's, oh god, yeah, fuck me. That's the fucking swamp. No, it's not. It's not safe. Fuck me sideways. Ignore the dinosaur. Yes, alright, we are no match for it. We need to flee. We should not fight the dinosaur. Otherwise the dinosaur will eat you. I do mean it. Will eat you. Look, it's the dinosaur. You don't want to deal with the dinosaur. Dinosaur's fucking sucky. It's not gonna make you feel good about yourself. His whole life is basically just based on the idea of being an annoying cunt. Which is why you don't want to deal with him. Which is why God gave us the ability to run the fuck away. Yes, yes, it will. It will keep chasing you. Believe you me, it will never stop. Which makes running through fog a rather unfortunate experience. Okay, we killed you. That's the swamp. We can't really go to the swamp. Going to the swamp is a very bad idea. I don't think we can go just down here, can we now? I don't at least think there was no way there. Which means we technically speaking only have one way to go forward anyway. Namely here. Ah, pretty much, yeah. Yes, we should. We absolutely should have tried to avoid getting eaten by a fucking dinosaur. It's an unhealthy thing to do. A very unhealthy thing. Well, luckily for us, it's not going to follow us any longer. At least for the moment, which is good. I think, is this where we're gonna go another camp? Ah, no, it's that guy. Okay, yeah, fair enough.
どうやら漂流者のようですね。行ってみましょう。
He seems rather unbothered by his circumstance.
もしもし。
Yep, pretty fucking unbothered.
話しかけているのに無視されました。
そりゃあ世の中にはいろいろなやつがいるからな。
ちょっとお待ちなさい。あなたもロンバルディア号に乗っていらした方ですよね。私たちも同じ乗客でこの島に流れ着いて。
俺に関わるな。
I mean, I'm not wrong.
ちょっと。
The only problem if you want to see it as a problem.
待ってくれ。その時が来ればな。
Bye bye.
こら、せめて名乗っていきなさい。
ヒュンメル、運び屋だ。
You don't look like a Hummel, but don't worry about it. Also, what a nice broad job description. Transporter. Well, what are you transporting?
何なのですか、あの人は。
Could be pretty much anything from drugs to dead bodies to, you
で
know.
も意外に素
Cakes.
直なところもあったよな。
そうでしょうか。あの様子では言うことを聞いてくれそうにありませんが。
Well, yeah, maybe he just doesn't see it as a problem being on a deserted island. You know? Maybe he thinks it's just peachy, actually. Maybe he just doesn't like people and goes like, finally, some peace and quiet.
運び屋か。変わった兄ちゃんだったな。
What is a very
あなたが言わない
fitting
でくだ
descriptor?
さい。それより日が暮れてきましたね。そろそろ休む場所を探しましょう。
I was like, well, I mean, you know, we might want to do that, but we might want to finish exploring this area real quickly. Ah, they're not gonna let me explore the rest, eh? Can I just go down here? Yes, I can. Which means that we might potentially be able to do some more fishing while we're at it. We now grab some materials on the way. We did just invest quite a bit of iron ore after all into upgrading our weapons, which personally I don't think is a bad choice, mind you. I would even go so far as to say there's probably a... You're not even gonna let me go back? Really? Game is like, no. You fucked what? You're not going to camp if you want to or not. Okay, fair enough. I'll camp then.
なんつうか焚き火って不思議と見入っちまうよな。この島は不安なことだらけで身もあそこも縮み上がっちまうんだが
Okay, gut. So
火
we
を
should
見
just...
ていると落ち着くと
Basically,
い
we're gonna
うか
finish this cutscene and then we're gonna make a
安心で
save.
きるというか。
あ
ええ、人は大昔から火と共にあったと言います。
We do, and fire is just
時と
fucking
して
cool.
火は災いにもなりますが、明かり、暖かさ、安らぎをもたらしてく
Who
れた
doesn't like fire?
そんな記憶が私たち人間の魂に刻まれているのかもしれません。
Yeah, that's basically the plan.
なるほどな。
それに
And
し
I'm
て
gonna
も
put in like another hour of
今
work
日
and
会
then
った
I'm
あの
done.
方は何だったのでしょう。私が話しかけているのに無視するなど失礼にも程
That
が
is
あ
true
ります。
actually, it's a rather rare thing, especially when we're playing a Ys game.
とか言ったか。わしには無視したというより何か目的があるように見えたがな。
漂着した島に目的ですか？そんなはずが。
カーランのおっさんもそうだが、なかなか面白い奴らが集まったよな。たまたま同じ船に乗り合わせただけで生まれも身分もバラバラの連中だ。いろいろな人間がいるのは当然じゃねえか。
そんなことは分かっています。
I don't know, I think we will achieve liftoff. Kinda depends if Adol has another weird dream. But even if, so far they haven't really been long.
子供扱いしないでください。
Hmm. Look, Dana, she's grown up now. Well, indeed, it's just a nice little denominator on a countdown. But the most famous example would always be for, you know, rocket launchers and shit. Because that's where most people will probably have seen it used. A Scarlet Vision. See? Short and sweet. I mean, it is kind of rude. I have to say it is kind of rude indeed, but that's not the big deal. Okay. Guess we really don't have that much time left, but I guess we're gonna use the last minute or so to go back and try to explore a little bit more of the area that is behind us. So we have it all unlocked. Then we're gonna go back to base and make a new save game. 14 seconds should be more than enough to at least get this one. I was about to say, that's not natural. Ah, okay. So that's what we're gonna do next time, collect all the materials. So for the moment we're gonna slink back into our little camp. And make a safe game so we can continue next time. Yeah, I was expecting that to be a bit faster, I must admit. Come here, little cave. And the motherfuckers have picked up new skills again, which means there's once again a need to train that up if I find the time for doing that. But otherwise you just have to deal with me doing that, you know, while I'm playing the game. That is going to be a pain in the ass to level up. That's not so much, because at least she jumps up, and I hope that will mean that she's not taking too much damage. Oh well, we'll see one way or another. Actually, has Arno fallen behind? Yes, because he was dead once again. Now then, shape game. Okay. Now then, much as I hate to do this, but then again, if I work hard now, we can get some more playtime tomorrow. Plan so far is that I will spend tomorrow morning doing, you know, the usual bits of cleanup that you do on a weekend, and then I'll do some streaming, and then in the afternoon into evening I'm going to just enjoy some anime. Seems like a reasonably fair thing to do. I think I deserve that. I think that is a very good plan. With that said though, for the moment I will have to bid everybody adieu as well. Work Words for no one. Sad as that might be. So let's do the usual honors really quickly, and then I'll excuse myself. Nah, I usually, you know, I usually do the most basic bitch things I have to do during the week, but anything bigger, you know, like vacuuming the whole fucking apartment, that's something I do on just on Saturday.